You're listening to Hotep Ish with your host, Dewan B. Intelligent Ish Talk, intelligent shit talk, where we balance the profound with the profane. Political satire, celebrity and expert guests, information and entertainment, conversation and solutions. Leave your feelings at the door.
Y'all do what I'm doing right now, and what that is hit the share button. I'm over here. If you pay attention to your Instagram and your Twitter, you're gonna see a share coming your way from me like right now. So that's the hell y'all need to be doing. I had a quick audible on the title. Some of y'all saw the title at first. Some of y'all, and I'm still gonna talk about the Canelo fight and racism in sports. I'm still gonna talk about that. But I do a quick audible on the title and what we're going to talk about primarily. I don't know what the hell is going on in this world today. I saw the hardest working man in basketball, Jimmy Butler, come out looking like Aunt Louise. And this made me be like, I got to talk about this nonsense. What the hell, brother? What in the hell's going on? What's going on in sports? Is sports getting weirder? We're just about to talk about some little bit of sports today. You know, and you don't have to be a sports fan to listen. You don't have to be a sports fan to listen. You don't have to be a sports fan to listen. We're going to talk about this from a greater societal point of view like I like to do. So if you're a sports fan, yeah, we're going to talk some sports and we're going to get into it. But if you're not a sports fan, you can listen. But again, I apologize. It's been a little bit late. I told y'all 7 o'clock. I came a little late. But let me tell you why I was late. I was trying to hurry up and upload these new shirts to the website. And they're up now. And I got a sale. I was up putting the coupon up. I got a bunch of new music theme based t-shirts coming out. But what I did do is put the whole store on sale for the month of October. 20% off. Well, the 20% off, I tell you that. 20% off is only going to be this first week of October. After this, it's going to go down. There's still going to be a sale, but the 20% off is only this first week of October. type in the coupon code MUSIC, all lowercase. You should know how to spell music. If you can't spell music, you don't deserve the discount. Pay the full price. Discount music, and that's for a few reasons. More reasons to be unveiled later on. But I got my Outcast. Look at this shirt. This shit cold right here. Look at it. Look. It's just two-sided. That's the first side. Me and you. And look at the back side. Your mama and your cousin too. Come on now. I know y'all fucks with it. Me and you. Your mama and your cousin too. We got all the sizes. We got all the colors. Hold on. Why is only one color up? This should be available in like a fuck ton of colors. What's going on here? Well, if you want black, go to the website and get it. You're going to have to wait for me to end this show if you want any other color. But I promise you by the end of the show, it's going to be a fuck ton of colors up. Same with the hoodie. Me and you. Your mama and your cousin too. Outkast, The Love Below became the certified highest selling rap album in history. Got my Godfather t-shirt. The Godfather. Got that in men's and women's. Got that in a couple different variations. But the whole store's on sale. Discount code MUSIC. That's the discount code. 20% off the whole shop, all right? Discount code MUSIC. But yeah. What the F is going on, y'all? Let me just tell y'all what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to talk about a few things. Let me get my title right. I ain't talking about Kevin Hart's cards today. The fuck is wrong with Jimmy Butler's hair? We're going to talk about that. There we go. Let me put that. There we go. The fuck is wrong with Jimmy Butler's hair? We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about the Canelo fight again. Canelo versus Charlo. I put up a video, and I had to put on comics just for people who follow me. Man, I swear I got hit up hard by Latino man fan world. I gotta apologize to a lot of you niggas. I thought niggas had it bad when it come to being the man fanning and the weirdo shit. When it come to that, Mexicans, boy, they some racist ass man fans too. So we're gonna talk about the racism in sports and how these motherfuckers get down, and we also gonna talk about Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens came out on Chad Ochocinco's podcast saying dumb shit. Well, I don't want to say dumb shit. You know, it's his experience, but I'm gonna give my opinion. He said that black women talked shit about him when he was in high school and in middle school and in elementary school. And because black women talked shit about him, that's what made him start dating white women. Because when he got to college, the white women treated him good. And I'm like, nigga, they treat you good because you played football. Stupid fuck. Anyway, we're going to talk about those topics. I'm going to have y'all call in at some point after I get done running my mouth. I'm definitely going to have y'all call in. Because I'm going to get your perspective on the sports world and what's going on. So a sports thing, but we still going to talk about some societal stuff. So yeah. Welcome. And I want to start off by saying before I turn my music on, I want to say what's up to the chat room. Thank y'all for joining. I know I jumped right in it, but I was late. I just want to tell y'all what we're gonna be talking about before I say my salutes and welcomes. What's up, everybody up in the chat? Bad C said, Oh, his feelings are hurt. Let me turn the music down. Yeah, so but yeah, just my thing is this. Before I even go there, with Terrell Owens, bro, look. Everybody gets talked about. If you're American, you get talked about. Black society and white society, those are two things that we share in common. Especially black society. We talk shit. Whatever that thing is you are that we perceive we have a one-up over you, we're going to talk shit about. Or if we think you look a certain way, we're going to tear you down. You could be the light-skinned hazel-eyed. We're going to talk shit about you. You don't think you pretty-ass bitch. Whatever your defect is going to be talked about. You could be the gap-tooth motherfucker. Look at that old field goal tooth mouth having ass bastard right there. If you the short nigga, look at that nutsack high ass little ass nigga right there. I was a fat kid, so for me it was my girth. Whatever the fuck you is, you gonna get talked about. Whatever it is you are, you gonna get talked about. I'm sure Black McBain in the chat room gets talked about for his breath. That's why he's always here in the chat room talking shit, because when he talk to people, the nigga knock motherfuckers out with his breath. I'm sure of it. I'm sure Larry Smith in the chat room get talked about for his teeth. Like, goddamn, you can't even scare motherfuckers on Halloween with Larry Smith around, because his teeth is going to reflect the niggas showing you, you know? I know you ugly ass niggas in the chat room get that, you know? That's something like that T.O. is going to have to realize, you know? You're going to have to realize, I know you was talking about the black women and you want to blame it on black women. No, you date white women because that's what you like. Just say that, all right? And to give T.O. credit, he didn't say that he exclusively dates white women. He said he still dates his sisters. You know? You know, he still dates his sisters, he said. But he basically saying, you know, he kind of sound like them Africans that be like, they call me a Nigerian booty scratcher. Man, look, people, let me tell y'all something. Get over high school, all right? Get over high school. High school is done. You still living life in high school. And the thing is, most people are. T.O.'s not the exception. They say most people stop maturing at high school. That's like Americans socially our social maturity stops in the 12th grade. The rules that perpetuate throughout society the rest of your life perpetuate from the moment you left the 12th grade. And now I get it, and there's nothing wrong with it. Look, if you want to die, I'm not the kind of person that say dudes shouldn't. I don't like to get into what people shouldn't date. Especially with me reading these cards, man. I be saying, man, sometimes not only reading the cards, I remember when I was in college, one thing we talked about a lot was like dating and shit. And every bit of research you showed was people tend to date who they're around when they're at puberty. Or they tend to date their mom or something anti their mom. But their mom is connected to who they date in some way. So a lot of these niggas be hating their mom. And they hate for their mom makes them make decisions outside the community because they believe whatever the fuck their mom was talking about. And they be like, oh, woe is me, black folks. And they blame that shit on, they be blaming they sorry ass mamas. No, I ain't talking about T.O. in particular. I'm just talking about in general. Cats be blaming their mamas and then putting it on the women of our society. And I'm saying it that way because it's not fair to the women of our society. Women should not have to pay for your mama's mistakes. Just like men aren't supposed to pay for your daddy issues for a lot of y'all. Y'all heard that Music Soul Child song? I'm not to blame for the pain that was caused by previous cats. You gotta see me for me. Y'all remember that album? Music Soul Child? Nigga, that shit banged back in the day. I'm not to blame for the pain that was caused by other niggas. You gotta see me for me. That's how it is, man. Can't blame other motherfuckers for your pain. Let's start dealing with our pain, people. Straight up. Face your pain head up. And through facing your pain head up, you'll find the women, or for the ladies, you'll find the men that you destined to be with. But what good is a relationship if you're broke? If one person's broke, you can't look for a whole motherfucker and you broke. Fix your pains, people. Fix your pain. We all got pain. All of us. You dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? Larry Smith's pain is his teeth look like marshmallows. And he ain't got over that yet. That nigga ain't never fit a mouthpiece. That's why he couldn't box or play football. Like that, Larry Smith in the chat room got disqualified from football because he couldn't fit the mouthpiece because his teeth was too big. You know, that was his pain growing up. And so we all got pains, you know what I mean? We all got pains. Because what happens is these football players, these athletes, maybe niggas didn't listen to BBD. That's one of my favorite songs of all time. I thought it was me. No, nigga, it's not you, T.O. And to all you athletes out there, it ain't you. It's what you can do, nigga. That's something. This nigga said T.O. look like Oxford belly. Ah, shit, that was funny, that motherfucker. Damn. Yeah. But, so that's the thing. We as black folks, I mean, we just gotta, we as people, not just black folk, people in general, man. People talk about you for whatever your defect is. And you can't go around blaming the women in your society. Oh, they talked about me because I was black. Look, y'all know how many fat jokes I done heard my whole life? That's why none of you niggas in the chat room gonna ever impress me. I heard it all. Nigga, I was born fat, nigga. I was 15 pounds, 48 ounces when I was born. Motherfucker, I ain't never seen skinny. I've never seen skinny. A lot of you fat niggas that's in your 40s now, y'all had in-shape 20s and teens. I ain't never had in shape. My shape has always been round, nigga. Never had a slender body in my life. I've been getting the jokes my whole life. That's why you niggas cannot impress me with your jokes. You gotta bring it. And I'll laugh if it's a funny fat joke. Y'all know if it's funny, I'll laugh. But I got talked about. So, yes, black girl, I'm not gonna date no fat nigga like you. So let's go to the next one. All I did was, I'll tell you what I did do. I'll tell you how I did flex. One of them chicks I tried to fuck with back in the days. The one chick I tried to fuck with. And she just was like, she don't like fat dudes. And then she was like, she wanted dude. That was at the time I was staying with my mom, but I was in college. You know, I was on my way. She was like, she wanted dude that was further along in life, and she wanted a more in shape dude. Fine. Cool. I notice she likes my posts every time I post about my motherfucking wife and how stable my life is. Because she's single than a motherfucker. And she ain't shaped the way she used to be shaped. I'm glad I dodged that bullet. God damn, I'd have been fucked up. And I ain't saying, ladies, you gain weight through life, but she not only gained weight. The weight that she gained didn't fall right on her. Some chicks gain weight and they just get thicker, and they be like boom titty bam titty boom titty bop. Cool, man. She shaped like an egg roll now. So that's how you win, Terrell Owens. You find you love yourself, and through loving yourself, you find somebody who loves you. Or at least be on the journey of loving yourself, you know? And through being on that journey of loving yourself, you meet somebody that matches that self-loving energy. I won. That's why I can look at people crack all the jokes all they want. I have an extremely happy life. And anyone who's ever met me in person, they'll tell you that. Like, yeah, that nigga Dewan is exactly how you say he is on here. I'm chilling. So that's my word of advice starting off. Now on to Jimmy Butler's ass. This nigga here. This nigga looking like Andre 300,000. This motherfucker, not only did he have the hair situation going on, he got the pierced lip situation. He got the pierced eye situation. I bet Damian Lillard happy than a motherfucker he went to went to Milwaukee. Just last week, I was like, man, I want to see, just because I'm a basketball fan. Yeah, I'm a Laker fan, but I'm a basketball fan more. I wanted to see Dame and Jimmy Butler. I was like, that'll be the hardest working team in basketball. Now seeing Jimmy Butler with his hair like this, that nigga does not deserve no kind of championship. As a matter of fact, his hair is how he played the last few games of the playoffs. Remember he had that one game when he took off and he was like killing it? And same thing last year against the Celtics. And then this hair was in his mind. That's why he was playing like that. This nigga looks like an evil Andre 3000. Don't he? Don't he look like, remember back in the 80s when they would have like the evil twin? They would just like put a mustache on him or some shit. Remember that? Remember that? This nigga looking like evil Heya. That's what I'm gonna call this nigga. This is my nigga evil Heya. Heya. You think you got it. Oh, you think you got it. But got it, just don't get it if it's nothing at all. We get together. Oh, we get together. This is my nigga Evil Heya right here. Heya. You think you got it. Oh, you think you got it. But you ain't gonna get no championship at all. You get together. No, don't get together. This the fuck is going on here, man? What the entire fuck? See, man, when we as kids, we had masculine men to look up to. Hell, I'll never forget. I've always been a Magic Johnson fan, but my dad would never let me forget. I never forget when Magic kissed Isaiah at midcourt, As big as a Magic fan as my dad was, and as big as a Isaiah fan my Uncle Fred was, they were like, man, that shit was weird. I ain't ever gonna forget them niggas kissing that mid court. That was as weird as sports got to me as a kid. Magic and Isaiah kissing mid court, and my dad still. I remember that was the first thing my dad brought up when Magic had his AIDS announcement. I remember my dad, my Uncle Mike, chilling at the house. I was a kid. I'm over here sad. My Uncle Mike come over. They smoking a joint. Man, he probably got that AIDS from kissing Isaiah Thomas. Hey, y'all know, black people in the room, y'all know that baby boom generation black man. You get some beer in the blunt, or they do joints, you gonna get some shit talk. Yeah. I think he got that AIDS from over there kissing Isaiah at mid court. But nah, this nigga looking like Andre 3000's Doppel Sissy Ganger. What the fuck is going on, man? We had masculine men to look up to. We had Michael Jordan. You know, we had Bo Jackson, Rod Woodson. We was watching Nick Van Exel, Larry Johnson. Well, Larry Johnson did have a Grandmama commercial. We did have a Grandmama commercial with Larry Johnson, but that nigga, but he wasn't looking. He didn't have these mannerisms. He didn't have these mannerisms. And look at this shit. These kids got Russell Westbrook walking in the locker room in a dress. They got LeBron James quitting and faking wrist injuries in the finals and carrying his man purse away. Now they got Jimmy Butler and this nigga's edges. Larry on the phone. We got, speaking of hoes, we got Larry Goodwell on the phone. What the fuck is going on? You a hoe ass nigga, so you know what goes on a hoe ass nigga realm. Enlighten the world and what's going on in hoe ass niggerdom, Larry.
Man, I don't know what you're talking about, but I assume that in that world, the number one broadcast on YouTube is Hotepish, because you's a hoe.
You ain't gonna do nothing though, nigga, so fuck you.
Now you watch how you talk to me when I call in. You show me the proper respect. I'm an elder, and not only am I your elder, I kick your goddamn ass, boy. Watch how you fucking talk to me.
Nigga, you Larry elder, you coon ass nigga.
Well, yeah, okay, whatever, ho. Man, I don't know what's wrong with Jimmy Butler, dog. Golly, I'm looking at his hair, man. This is, Jimmy's trolling, but there's a right and a wrong way to troll somebody. If I was to remix Keith Sweat's song, this is the wrong way to troll, dog. Like last year it was the Dookie braids. This year it's the, what is this? Is this the man bob? I don't know what the hell it is, dog. But hey, man, this shit still ain't gonna get you no ring. Like, you're not gonna get a ring doing this, dog. You trying to steal Dame Lillard and the Bucks light, dog. This ain't gonna do it, dog. They still gonna kick y'all ass, dog, and you gonna still have a whole ass hairdo next year.
Dame Lillard gonna dunk on this nigga. Watch.
Hey, dog. You know what's crazy? This boy is from. I'm so glad he's from Tomball, Texas. It's a city outside of Houston, and there are
the
some
fuck is
weird
Tomball? That sounds like a place where niggas go hog hunting and shooting niggas too.
Dog, it is though. It's a date a white bitch city, dog. If I've ever seen one, dog.
Oh, that's one of them.
Yeah, it's one of them, dog.
It's like Orange County here in LA.
It's like it's the kind of city where a black man will look you in your face and tell you that his best friend growing up was a white boy and he's always gonna have his back. It's that kind of city.
So okay, that makes sense. I mean, didn't he fuck Rachel Nichols allegedly in the bubble?
That's what the rumor. That's the rumor. I wouldn't be surprised though. He probably got that. He probably got that that hair tip from him. They had the same goddamn stylist.
This thing right here.
Hey, dog, this is sad, dog. It's a sad day in sports. This is a sad day in sports, dog.
What you think about T.O. talking about something? I date white women because of what black girls said to me in high school.
Man, damn near 20 years ago, I'll never forget. They was you remember what started 30 for 30? ESPN had that whole thing where they had the top 100 athletes.
Yeah.
Okay, so and then that got such good ratings. Then they started doing Sports Century. Remember Sports Century?
Yep.
Okay, so I was watching T.O. Sports Century, dog, and he's got a wild story. Like, have you ever seen that? You ever
part
seen
of it.
Sports Century? Okay,
I remember. I remember Sports Century. That was the last time I watched ESPN when I was out. That's why I stopped watching when I went off.
So I remember there was a part of that Sports Century when he was talking about his when he was a child, and this nigga started crying because of how he was teased for being dark skinned, dog. Like, he was literally crying. I was like, man, get this bitch ass nigga off the TV, dog. Like, get this weird ass nigga. Dog. Hey man, I don't do no dick policing, dog. If you want to date white people, hey, that's on you, dog. Now, I'm gonna make fun of it, but whatever. But don't blame it on black women. Like, date who you want to date, dog, but don't blame it on black women. You sound like them Africans who hate us because they were called African booty scratchers a few times in kindergarten. Now they hate black people. Like, don't do that, dog. Don't blame black women because you a lame.
You're right. I'm glad you said that, Larry, because you a lame ass nigga, and you don't blame black women. So tell the other lame ass niggas how did you avoid blaming black women being a lame hoe ass bitch ass nigga. Tell the world how you.
All right, man. I'll tell you what. You can say whatever, but it's two people on the phone right now that ain't never dated outside they race.
You goddamn right.
Like, never, dog. My dad, we had a no white people in the house policy.
Hey, Ronald was no joke.
Dog, Ronald told me this is my place, this is my haven of peace, and white people are not allowed in this house unless they fixing something. They're not allowed in this motherfucking house. So if you're going to have any white friends, you can have them. I ain't going to knock you, but you can have them outside this motherfucking house. Ain't no white people allowed in here.
I can see your dad's facial expression while he's saying that. I can picture it.
Dog, he said it. He was dead serious. He looked me in my eye. I was probably about 11 or 12 when I went to a predominantly white middle school. He told me that. He said, hey, man, you going to go to school with a bunch of white people? Hey, well, if you want to date a white girl, cool, she's not allowed here. None of your little white friends are allowed here either. This is my house.
Hey, I'm about to tell a story. Hey, y'all, Larry rude. We was out one time with this with this NBA punk, and it was these chicks around, and this is a white chick that was kind of flirting with him, and then the other dude was like instigating, was like, "Hey, Larry, you should go holler at her, Larry." And Larry was ignoring. Larry wasn't saying nothing. Then Larry was like, looked at him, was like, man, I ain't about to go talk to that white bitch.
Hey, man. No, hey, and I got homeboys that date white girls, and you know, I'm like, when I would be at them Hollywood parties, and it would be three of us, and it would be three.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I would tell them,
I know you're talking about.
I would tell them before they even go holler at them. I'm like, look, man, I'm not a team player. I'm not going to take one for the team. Don't have these white bitches around me, because if they're around us, I'm going to run them off. Like, I'm going to run them off. If they ask me my name, I'm going to tell them I'm Nat Turner, and I'm going to run them off, dog. I don't play that, dog. Do what you do, but don't bring that shit around me.
See, for me, I've always been scared because I remember in college, I'm cool, but I ain't got no issues. I got certain white folks that I'm cool with. You know what I mean? I ain't got no issues with no white women, nobody like that. But yeah. I've just always been scared. Like I don't want nobody having the upper hand on me like that. You know, not that. I don't want to have that much. I don't want to be at that much in a compromising position. Her word. I remember when we used to be up at UCLA, and a homeboy, that nigga be running his mouth and with his white girlfriend. I'll be looking behind me like, man. I just imagine the police coming up. We inside this nigga used to be in the sorority. This nigga lived a whole semester in a sorority house. You know?
Nah.
You remember that? Reggie.
Yep.
This nigga lived a whole semester in a sorority house. And then when this girl will be in class, he'd be smashing her roommates. And he'd be able to call me like, hey man, DeJuan, you need to come over here. I'd be like, man, nah. And then when that whole Me Too thing came out, he the first person I thought about. I was like, man, thank God all the ones he was dealing with was cool, man, and everything like that. You know, but shit.
Nope. I like the smell of cocoa butter. I like all that. Like, no sir. No, hey, Black McBain, you said that. I'm looking at the comments. You said that joke like a million times. It's never hit. It's not gonna hit today. It's not gonna hit next week when you use it. Come up with something else.
I'm putting it on the screen.
Yeah.
Doom,
Spell his name right. Spell his name right. Dog. What about Canelo?
Hey, yeah. So, and another thing with Canelo, man. See, what's been going on? I don't know if you saw my IG, but I turned the comments off. I turned the comments off for people who can't follow me because I got a whole bunch of Mexicans just crying because I said, remember I recorded that part when he said, let me go to my Instagram. I'm gonna put it on the screen. When Canelo, it was this part right here because Canelo, everyone knows he doesn't want to fight David Benavidez. He had what's his name? Charlo jump 2 weight divisions, and he couldn't knock him out. Man, you can't knock somebody out after jumping 2 weight divisions. You weak as hell. So, so people are mad. I'm about to play the video of what they mad at, and I'm gonna go through some of the comments. But let me see here. It was this part here. I'm gonna listen to the video.
That's Canelo next. Cinco de Mayo.
Wait.
Cinco de Mayo. Whoever, I don't care. We wanna see who's next.
Benavidez, perhaps?
I don't know.
I don't know. That part.
It's so great to be back.
You see how it happened? Mexicans and Mac. I pointed out. Look, he talking big shit. Look,
You said you
listen.
were yourself in the last 2 fights.
He talking big shit. Listen.
Were you yourself tonight?
Yeah, this Canelo, nobody can beat this Canelo.
And when will we see this Canelo next? Cinco de Mayo against who?
Cinco de Mayo. Whoever, I don't care. We wanna see who's next.
Benavidez, perhaps?
I don't know.
I don't know. So basically what happened was stop. So basically what happened was I put that up there and it's a whole lot of salsa and chips Twitter and Instagram is mad, and you see how racist these motherfuckers are. They saying all kind of racial ass shit on my goddamn Instagram. So I was talking about like racism in sports. These racist motherfuckers and how these niggas are, and in response to it. We was on the phone talking about this earlier, talking about how racist these motherfuckers be. And you from Houston, like the Charlo twins, and y'all Houston motherfuckers gotta hold that L, being niggas that lost some Mexicans. And so you be seeing all the whole racial aspect of sports. I want to know your opinion on the racialized aspect of sports, and what you noticed with this whole Canelo fight and the Charlo fight and all that shit.
Well, number one, you trying to make me hold an L that I ain't got shit to do with that shit, dog. That's on them, dog. Don't put me in that bullshit.
Nah, you holding that L, bitch, because you from Houston.
Nah, but well, they ain't. So whatever.
And they from Houston, so yeah, you holding that L, nigga.
No, they not. Nah,
I said so.
I ain't holding no.
I said so, nigga. Yep. Mm-hmm, yep. Charlo,
yep. If we hold nails, then you got to hold the whole. You got to hold the 2 L's that are in West Hollywood. You got to hold them 2 L's too.
Fuck you,
we hold
nigga.
L's for certain parts of the city.
Yeah.
Man,
Nah. Go ahead, ho.
Yeah. Dog, you know the whole reason why Salsa Twitter always speaks up is because of that number, that first L Canelo took. You already know the first L he took was from a man who pretty much gentrified Cinco de Mayo, dog, when he fought Oscar De La Hoya. He came to the ring in Mexican garb, dog, on Mexican Juneteenth. So that's why, dog, they think of every time a black person gets to talking about Canelo or any Mexican fighter, they equate it to Floyd Mayweather, and it burns them the fuck up because they can't do nothing about that. And quiet as kept. It ain't even quiet as kept. Mexicans are just spicy honkies. That's what they really are. So
you said spicy, huh? Spicy honkies, nigga. Come on, bro.
That's what they are. Canelo is an Irish Mexican, dog. That's what he is. They white. They just bilingual honkies. That's all they are, dog. Ain't no nah, man. Them motherfucking Mexicans that was on your Instagram talking shit, dog. Man, they all Proud Boys, all of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
You see that, man? It's be like, and that's why I was mad at Charlo. Like, Charlo, why'd you jump 2 weight classes? You know, look, and that was the first thing I said when he got on that he not ripped. That motherfucker had hamburger weight. You know what I mean? And then the Canelo looked like he was juicing because you know he's got. Man. I'm gonna always accuse him of juicing if there ain't no testing because he got caught before juicing. So if they didn't test for this fight, so I'm going to assume he juiced because they didn't test for it. And he's gotten caught juicing before. And so, but Charlo, them niggas been cooning, man. Again, another Houston. Again, I'm a time to Houston because you from Houston. Salute to everybody else from Houston, but since you from Houston, y'all got a bad representative. So the Charlo, I'm not too. Them niggas is weird too. You know what I mean? He was talking all kind of shit to Tony Harrison. You know what I mean? Talk shit to all of his black opponents. But the whole lead up to this fight, this nigga wasn't talking no kind of shit to Canelo. Basically telling him everything short that he loves him and reverences him. Why do niggas get all huffy and puffy around niggas, but then when the Mexicans come around, the way these Mexicans is talking shit about Charlo, the whole black race is having to take a goddamn L because he took an L against a fighter he should have never fucking fought against.
Never should have taken this fight.
But when it comes to that, the niggas don't want to talk. He was the same dude talking shit about Deontay Wilder, saying it ain't about race and Tyson Fury didn't cheat him and all kind of shit like that. What's going on, man? What you think about niggas like that? Is he and Terrell Owens the same kind of nigga?
Yep. Because I guarantee these Charlo boys that ain't married. I don't think they. I don't know. I think one. Yeah. The other one is no. The other one married because he took a picture. Well, out of nothing. His twin brother was taking, and his wife was taking a picture with Terrence Crawford and his wife. And Terrence Crawford was the one that said that when he was beating Errol Spence's ass, he looked at him and said, "You next. I'm gonna fuck you up." Yeah, you can't. Yeah. So while he's getting his ass whooped by Canelo, Terrence Crawford is taking a picture. Terrence Crawford and his wife is taking a picture with his twin and his wife. Hey, but I think them Charlo boys, I don't know if they're getting along right now. I think I read somewhere they ain't seeing eye to eye. It's something they never really got along. They never really got along. Well, that's the problem. Herein lies the issue, dog. That's why they fucked up, because my best friend is my goddamn brother. And we came out the same womb. These things came out the same womb. The same penis in the same womb. Your brother beat your ass too, nigga. Nah, go ahead. Nah, but How you and your twin brother who look just like you, y'all don't get along? Boy, y'all are some lame niggas, dog. And you deserve everything that you deserve this ass whooping, and you deserve everything that happens to you, dog, because you don't get along with your brother. If you can't get along with your own brother, you probably don't get along with other brothers. And for you to sit up here and criticize Deontay Wilder and say that it ain't all about race, man, get your coon ass out of here, dog. Now I feel when Wilder lost to Fury, I felt a certain way because Deontay Wilder is all he's B1. Like
he do represent us for real. He do.
He's B1.
He represents us well.
He absolutely does, dog. Like you the one who told me like he avoided all them big time networks and gave his interviews to smaller black owned.
Yeah, 7A Sports on YouTube. Exactly. He went to 7A Sports. He went to Blue Blood. He went to Barbershop, and he went to them before he went to them white boys.
Yep. See. I felt a certain way when Wilder lost, but these niggas, I didn't root against them because I always root for the black fighter, especially when he's fighting somebody white or Mexican. I always root for the black fighter, but I didn't feel no way when this nigga lost. I'm like, oh well, get your whole ass on somewhere. You shouldn't have moved up. Like, I don't feel bad because he don't rep the culture like at all.
Yeah, nah. And
so that's why I say I ain't taking no L for this hoe ass nigga, dog. Fuck him and fuck you.
Nah, you which culture you represent, nigga? This one or the Shiite culture? Which one?
The fuck you, nigga. What culture you represent, nigga? This one or the goddamn donut culture?
The fuck is a donut culture?
The part of the culture you a part of, donut ass nigga.
Yeah. Is it you fucking with the Houston culture or the Curry culture? You Indian fuck.
Yeah, I'll be it. Well, we'll see. Both cultures will beat your ass.
Nah. So, you can't. You don't want to try that. You don't want to try that.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. How ass nigga.
The fuck off my phone.
Yeah, nigga. Hey. Before I go, dog. Y'all support Dewan. Keep tuning in. Book your readings. Buy his merch. If you see him in person, slap him. Take a video. Tag me on IG, dog. Fuck you.
Yeah, somebody try that shit, nigga. You gonna end up motherfucking 6 feet under, hoe ass nigga. That was Larry. Weak ass Goodwill. Yeah. But yeah, nah, man. It's a lot going on, man. The F is going on in sports. I don't know. Y'all know, I'm going to let y'all, let me see here. Where is it? You want to call in? Get your opinion. Say what you have to say about what's going on. What the fuck is going on in the sports world? The racism in the sports. Canelo. That's the thing. Like it's always about race, black folks. A lot of black people don't like going there with it, but it's always about race. Here in the shop at DewanB.com, everything is 20% off. Discount code MUSIC, lowercase. Everything is on sale. 20% off the whole shop. Discount code MUSIC. Yeah, front and back. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. For right now, the t-shirt's only in black. I don't know why it's only in black. Well, I do know why. I didn't hit the right fucking buttons when I uploaded it. That's why I'm not going to act like this is. But if you want it in black, it's for sale. The rest of the colors will be on sale when I'm done with this show. I'm going to go and fix this shit when I'm done talking to y'all. The rest of the colors. I got a fuck ton of colors too. I got a whole assortment of colors with this. But yeah, we got them in small through 5X. All right. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Call in 323-744-7425. I ain't gonna bun here too much longer, too late. I'm tired as fuck. I wanted to come to y'all way earlier, but I've been dealing with shit. And I'm going to wake up tomorrow bright and early and dealing with some more shit. Yeah. This whole sports world, I don't know what's going on. Jimmy Butler. And then going back to Terrell Owens, man, look, you fellas, ladies, don't let what happened in high school define you. In high school, all of us were stupid. Yeah, I thought I was smarter, a little wiser than everybody else, but relative to what I know now, you don't know shit. You don't know shit in high school relative to what you learned at 23, 24. But so many people are dictating their lives and living their life off of things that happened to them in high school. You know? Don't do that. What's Terrell Owens' birthday? He's December 7th. Terrell Owens' birthday is December 7th. 12/07. Oh, and also, I'm letting you guys know my 1973. I have my treasury dropping in the next couple days. What we gonna do? Oh, he's a Jack of Diamonds. What we gonna do for the documentary? I'm gonna drop it for. You're always gonna have two options. We're gonna drop my documentary short for free here on YouTube, but also I'm setting up a live stream pay-per-view. I'm really gonna need you guys' support. I'm putting that at an honest price. It's a fundraiser pay-per-view though. You'll get the free copy on YouTube, but if you attend the fundraiser pay-per-view, it's only gonna be $29.99. I think that's what I'm feeling right now. $29. I don't want, but you're going to get an extended version on the pay-per-view. And we're also going to have a Q&A with the director and me. And it's a fundraiser because we're raising funds. Ain't no trying to it. We're going to raise this 100K plus. We're turning this shit into a full season, man, to a full-on thing. A full-on thing. I'm going to get interviews. But you're going to get the documentary short, and it's going to be a $30 pay-per-view and with a Q&A. So I'm going to need y'all support. So I'm doing a crowdfunding, do GoFundMe also. But also I figured, hell, let me give you something too. Let me give you something too. I'm going to give you an extended copy of it. It's out there for free. It's gonna be out there for free also. But so I'm letting people know that up front. So I don't want you to be like, I paid for it and you put it out there for free. No, it's gonna be a free version out there too. On YouTube, right here on this YouTube channel. It's gonna be a free version on this YouTube channel. Bet 26-minute long free version. But we're gonna have an extended pay-per-view and be a part of the Q&A. And I'm also gonna take your suggestions on what you want in the full season, okay? Press the number 1 if you're down to be a part of the live stream. Is $30 too much for y'all? Is that too much? I know it ain't. $30 ain't shit. So I'm gonna expect y'all attendance in the live stream pay-per-view. Fundraising for the big enchilada. Press the number 1 if you down. Chat room, leave a comment for those watching later on. Leave a comment. The live stream pay-per-view event is gonna be in November, all right? What else? Oh yeah. So back to what's his name? And I want y'all to share it too. You know what I mean? Like really put it out there. I'm gonna need y'all help. This is a fundraiser. I'm raising funds. I've been 100% honest with my intent. You're gonna get a free copy on YouTube, but you will get an extended director's cut on the fundraiser version, and you'll be a part of the Q&A. Do a Q&A. And also, let me see. I want y'all to let me see here. One more thing. One more thing before I go into this. Oh yeah, and I need y'all to go. Let's see here. Star, do you have Linus Crown's page in the chat? Do you have her link? I need you to go to the linuscrown.gumroad.com. I'll put it on later in the video. And support her merch. She has a webinar coming up on Wednesday, I think. Yes. And get the no contact, no conflict t-shirt. That t-shirt doped in a motherfucker. I'm getting the hoodie though. I'm getting the hoodie. That's what I'm gonna get. Yeah, but we have Terrell Owens. What's this nigga Terrell Owens? This nigga Terrell Owens is a jack of clubs. You gotta watch the jack of clubs and what they talk about, man. But the jack of clubs, they have hard childhoods. He did have it. I gotta give him credit though. Terrell Owens had a hard childhood, I could tell. He had a 9 of diamonds in Mercury. That means he dealt with somebody hella rigid as a child. Somebody that wasn't that was possibly verbally abusive in some kind of way. His Venus card is a 7 of spades. That means his mom in his life. Yeah, he dealt with a lot. His childhood was very traumatic. You get a 9 of diamonds in your Mercury, you got a pretty traumatic childhood. And that causes a lot of jack of diamonds to be, jack of clubs people to be deceptive in their speech. Because, oh yeah, disclaimer, if you niggas, I'm reading cards. For people who don't like me when I read cards, bye-bye. But for the rest of us, yeah, we here with it. He's a jack of clubs. Jack of clubs, that's a card of deceptive speech. Deceptive speech. You got to watch what jack of clubs say. They always their big talent is they know how to throw you off. They'll have you talking about one thing, but they'll be having something else totally going on in their mind. 2 of clubs and Mars lets me know they probably had an oppressive father. I don't know his life story like that, so I don't even know if he had a father in his life. But if he did, his father probably talked a lot of shit. Man, thanks for that in the chat room. You got the link, cool. Yeah, then you got the King of Clubs. Yeah, Terrell Owens, Saturn, Jack of Diamonds. I mean, yeah, that's Saturn, Jack of Diamonds, and having 2 jacks in the spread. Yeah, very sort of mature for him. Things come a little bit like maturity comes later, so maybe he's not even reached that point yet to where he can realize that it wasn't his skin tone; it was what he can do, and that's why people mess with him and deal with him. T.O., yeah. Get it together, brother. Get it together. But I'm tired as fuck. I want to keep talking to y'all, but Mason said his father wasn't there in his life. Okay, that makes sense. Two of clubs and Mars. No, something to do with the father. That either your father ain't there, or if he is there, he fucked up. But I'm getting tired as fuck. I thought I was gonna go to the Improv and hang out tonight, but I ain't doing shit. I'm about to take my ass and lay my ass down. I'm tired as fuck. I'm doing this cleanse, y'all. Please, I'm doing this cleanse right now, and I feel good. My body feel better, but my energy low than a motherfucker. I need to go take some vitamins or something. Shit. But I appreciate y'all for listening. Go to DeWanB.com. The discount code is music. M-U-S. Well, you know how to spell music, motherfucker. I'd be in so neat if I taught you how to spell it. All lowercase. Discount code music. 20% off the whole shop. That's everything in the shop. For this week only. All right. Remember this, there are no perfect messengers. Only perfect messages for those willing to pick up the game. My name is Dewan. I'm out.